Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is No Code School and today we're going to be showing you how you can take your website design from Figma and convert it into a real fully functioning website with framer.com with zero code and maximum speed. So let's get right into it. Before we jump into the video, we wanted to bring to your attention that a lot of our viewers are not actually subscribed. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more, please consider subscribing as it helps us out a lot. So we start off with our Figma design. And for the purposes of this tutorial, we're going to be going with a pre-made website design, the agency concept website design, which we got from this figma.com/community. You can come here to this community website over here and just search for whatever types of designs that you want. Here you can search for inspiration, design systems, visual assets, etc. And you can find many pre-made designs and templates for you to use. So here we have our agency concept website design. And we're going to go up here and open this in Figma. So here we have our agency concept website design in our Figma designer page. So this here on the right hand side is the design that we need to copy into Framer. If we zoom in here, we can see this is a website design for a digital agency and it has all these different pages. So what you want to do is select this entire frame, desktop 2, and as you can see the whole thing is selected. And we come up here on the top left side to this resources menu here and go into plugins and search Framer. And here you can see Figma to HTML with Framer and we click run on this. So what that's going to do is copy all the different layers of this design so that we can paste them onto our Framer canvas. As you can see on the bottom over here, it is copying all the different layers. There you go, it has copied all the layers and now we should get a pop-up. Click the button below to copy the selected layers. So we click copy to clipboard. And there we go. Now our design from Figma has been copied into our clipboard. And our next step is go into framer.com and start a new canvas just like this. And we select this desktop over here and copy paste. We click Ctrl V or paste in your Figma design. And as you can see over here, it says uploading Figma images. And once that is done, we will have our Figma design in our framer.com canvas. There we go. Our design has now been pasted into framer.com directly from Figma using that plugin, the Figma to HTML with Framer. So over here what we want to do is select this desktop and resize the width to fit our design. There we go. And for the height, we just come up here to the right hand side menu and go to this width factor here and change it from fixed to fit content. And there we go. Now our entire design is visible in our canvas over here. So that's how you bring your Figma designs directly from Figma into your framer.com canvas. Now as you can see here, framer.com looks very similar to the Figma user interface. If you zoom in here, we'll be able to see that you can edit each of these elements. So suppose you want to change this best agency in India, you can scroll down here on the right hand side and here you can see the text and you can change the country if you want. You can make it Australia and click enter and that changes the text over there. And similarly, you can change this image to whatever image you want. And just like that, all the elements of your Figma design in Framer are editable. Another feature that is offered by framer.com is you can create very smooth animations for different elements in your design. So let's create animations for some of these elements. So suppose we want this image over here to fade in on the page when the page loads in. So we select this image and scroll down here on the right to effects and click effects. And out of these options, we can choose what we want. So we want it to appear. And in the appear effect, we go to the preset here and change it to fade in. And in the enter option here, you click the effect and you can change the various parameters of the effect. And this transition, we can change it. So suppose we want a delay in the animation, we can make it a delay of 1 second. And we close this and go into the preview option. We'll be able to see the image fades in, which is a nice animation. Similarly, you can add animations to different parts of the website. Suppose you want to go in and animate this button so that when you hover over it, it slightly expands. Now currently all the elements in this button are separate, so let's select each of them and group them together. We right click and choose add stack, which is like a group. And now this element over here, we can come on the right hand side. We go to effects over here and click hover. And as you can see, the scale increases to 1.1. So let's close this and go into preview. And we can see when we hover over this button, it increases, which is another neat little animation. And there you go, that's how you create animations on framer.com. Now once you've imported your design from Figma and edited it in framer.com, you can publish it by just going up here to the right hand side and clicking publish. And it is then hosted on this framer.app domain, which we can open up. And there we go, here is our digital agency website. You can also host it on a custom domain by clicking here add custom domain. And here you can see you can get a free Framer subdomain, that is a framer.website domain. or you can connect a domain purchase through a web hosting service if you purchase a Framer.com plan. So there we have it. We showed you how you can take your website design from Figma and directly copy paste it into Framer.com using the Figma to Framer plugin, and how you can edit the elements and even animate the elements. So thanks for watching this video. We hope you learned something here today. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you have any no-code tools that you would like us to cover in the future, please leave a comment down below. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.